Good morning. So I just wanted to give you a quick demonstration on how to use the teas and bookings rules at Ted Mountain Heath, because there seems to be some confusion still. So to explain it simply, currently we're allowed to have 2 bookings in the future 7 days. How that works is basically today, so we can see, ironically, we're on the 1st, so that makes it nice and easy. Today does not count towards our future 7 days. So today we always count as day 0. And then we're going to just count our 7 days forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can have, as it stands, 2 future bookings in them 7 days. So from Saturday through to Friday the 8th, we can have 2 bookings on the system. Today is day 0, so any bookings on the system today do not count. And the idea of that is because if there are any unused tea times today, given the value of a tea time at the moment, because people aren't able to get enough golf or as much golf as they'd like to play, then rather than allow a tea time to go to waste, then any tea time that is on day 0 is allowed to be booked by anybody, just to make sure that any tea times don't go to waste. So I'll demonstrate on my app here. So here's my app and here's my login on the website. So I'm bound by the exact same rules as everyone else in that I'm allowed to have 2 future bookings on the system. We can see here for my tea times, I don't have any bookings, and also my tea times are empty here on the app. So I'm going to place a booking on the website and I'm going to put one on for Monday. As you can see, I can just come down and select a tea time on Monday for 1 player and complete that booking. I now have my 1 player booking on Monday for 3:05. Just going to refresh my phone so we can see that the booking on the phone is now there as well. Monday 3:05. I can then add a second booking. So I'm just going to do this on the app so it's easy for you to see. Doing both on Tuesday. So I'm going to select Tuesday, run a Tuesday, and I'm just going to put another booking on there for same time again, 3:05. So I have 2 future bookings. 1 player, book the tea time, and finish. Okay, and then I can go back. You can see I've now got my 2 bookings. I'm just going to refresh the website here, and you'll see I've now got my 2 bookings on the system. So if I want to book another tea time for Wednesday, I go on the app, for example, select the Wednesday, and we'll see that I'm unable to book because the club has imposed a limit of 2 future bookings in the next 7 days. You've reached your number of future bookings. And you'll notice that I don't have any select buttons in empty spaces. All the empty spaces are just empty. There's no buttons to select. So that works in the app and also on the website the exact same way. If I go to Wednesday, you'll see I have the same message and none of the empty slots have any buttons on them, so I'm unable to book. So how does that work for today, for example, then? So from home, on both of them, I just use the website for ease. I can go book a tea time, and today you'll notice that any future ones for today, you'll notice these ones are empty because it's actually past that time. It's 12 o'clock, 11:20. So you'll notice I'm actually able to book anything for today because today does not count towards my future bookings because today is day 0. So now when we look, I have 3 bookings on the system because one of them is today. If I go to my tea times and refresh that, let's pull that down and refresh it, you'll see my tea times are listed. So how does that affect rolling forwards? So on Monday morning, I will only have one future booking, and that will be the Tuesday booking. So on Monday morning, I can then book another booking for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whichever. Because on Monday, Monday's booking becomes a day zero booking, and therefore I can have two future bookings on the system. So if you're seeing people with 3 bookings on the system, that's how they're able to do it. It's because they're basically rolling on and they're adding a booking on one day at a time for the next 2 future days. The other way of doing it is to do like what I've done with today, how I did it there. I booked Monday and Tuesday, and then I think to myself, well, I've got some spare time today. I might want to play in the afternoon. So then I will just have to take look at the draw and see if there are any available tee times in the afternoon when I actually come to that day, and then I can book a day zero booking on that day and still play on that day. And that day zero booking is always today. So you can always book a tee time for today which does not go towards your future allocation. Sorry about the notifications there. So hopefully that clears up any confusion around the 2 bookings, when the week starts, when the week ends, because there is no start of the week, there is no end of the week, it's just the next 7 future days, not including today. So it's always the 7 future days, not including today, and it's dependent on how many bookings the golf club allow us to have. At the moment it's 2. As the COVID restrictions ease, then that number will go higher, and then you would be able to then say, for example, you'd be able to have 3 bookings on the system, and that would work again. So you could have Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, and then still have a booking on the system for today, because today's booking is day zero. So you could always have today's booking free of charge regardless of how many future bookings it is set to, because it doesn't count towards the future bookings at all. So hopefully that's cleared a few things up for you. Enjoy your golf. Happy New Year to everybody. Stay safe, and let's hope that 2021 is a slightly more enjoyable year than 2020. Bye bye now.